I am en route to Portland. Not much to talk about this week. Although I did make Reddit twice. That was interesting. Nothing really to talk about, though. And I guess we'll just listen to some music and see if anybody wants to ask me any questions. I ain't got shit to talk about. You know, some people stream and they just stream. You know, I'm of the feeling if you don't have anything interesting to say, don't say anything at all. So I'm breaking that rule now at least. But usually I try not to. Hey, Jen de Leon, how are you? Looks like you got somebody. That's good. How have you been? Hey, Bella. Nice to have you. Got some Arlo Guthrie. Still ain't heard the news. Hey, NJS. On again. Please refrain. It's got the bearing railroad blues. Story of my life. Born in America, how are ya? Don't you know me? You're your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'm doing well, Jen, thank you. We're on the coast. We're in Lincoln City for a bit, so we're heading to Portland now, finally. So as soon as I asked that question, my phone fell down. Where are you going to? That's all right. Portland, Oregon.
Good morning, America. It's Arlo Guthrie.
Let me clean up the camera for you as well.
Good evening from Boston, where last night Ann Wilson.
It's a little better, but not much. Hey, Dodge. Come on. Hey, Kate Taylor. Ban. No racism is allowed. God. I'm here for 5 minutes. There's already racism. Sorry, guys. Take out the camera. Anyone have anything intelligent to say? Christ. What's going on in Portland? Just on the way, I did get the dog some updated shots and stuff on the way out to Canada. So I'm covering the election in Canada, in Vancouver. Off to visit. I've been meeting, hopefully, I'll message Nora later today. That was getting old. Thanks, Dodge. You're welcome, Jen. Yeah, it's just not funny, guys. Bond me if you want me. It's a thought, Bob. Bob, I do trust you. Thank you, Bob. It is a thought. Depends how out of hand this gets. But hopefully not terribly out of hand. That's right, Canada, indubitably. Been meaning to email Marquita if you're ever listening. I will get back to you if I'm in your neighborhood. But for people who want to meet up, it's like I'd love to meet up if I'm directly in your area at a convenient time for me, because it's like I'm in the middle, so I can't block out a whole afternoon to hang out with somebody. It's really hard for me to do that. You know, that's the interesting thing about YouTube is you want to meet up with everyone that you like, and then you realize you really don't have the time to do any of it. Occasionally I'll get to, and if we get to meet up, we could do a quick, a dinner, a nice sit-down dinner would be good, but, certainly I cannot do it an afternoon with anyone. But I'll try to connect with Marquita for a meal if I'm in Abbotsford. And Abbotsford is not directly in Vancouver, so I don't know. Look at that gay man. It's okay to be gay. Larry Craig. I'm dating Larry Craig. Jan, ban these nuts on your face. Okay. We got a lot of maturity here. I'm gay for pay. Anyone want to say, what's good, Unc? I'm doing well, thank you. Nice to have you, Ghost Appear. Hey, Marina, nice to have you. It's funny everybody gives Marina guff. Marina's a welcome voice of relief on this stream. Jesus. Are you a homophobe? Staying off the... Am I a homophobe? No. He kisses guys. If they pay me enough. Give me a super chat, I'll kiss you. Oh, you're talking staying off the... Oh, I thought you were asking if I was staying off the grid. Staying off the grid, the username is a homophobe, yes. Strange mix of trolls today. It's upsetting. I'm traumatized. I'm violated. Do a gay... Only if you super chat me. It's okay to be gay. Joke from France. How does a homo... Jesus. Alright. Homophobia gets you banned too. I welcome most chat songs. Don't get to that. That's true. It's just a few people. It's just I blame it all on Dempsey. Wow, M3003 says, greetings. Salutations, brother. Salutations to you. Life of this world is short term. Ain't that the truth? Hail Zenu. Every soul shall taste death. I'm pretty immortal. Have you ever heard of adrenochrome? Have you ever heard of feasting upon children? Try it and you'll live forever. Come to Islam. Nope, adrenochrome. Adrenochrome is my god. Yeah, not cool. I'll come back later. Well, I will be. I don't know what's not cool. I will ban the homophobia. Hey, Ephraim. How's Iran doing? Ephraim is also welcome in the chat. Ephraim says intelligent things. I'm doing well. I'm getting bombarded by racism and homophobia, but that's okay. What else are you going to do? They just don't know about adrenochrome. Hey, oh, Maria Sayajet, hello. Show us your sloppy hog. Get if you give me enough money. Gay car? A lot of people like the car. It's a Chevy. As an argument, not that it matters. I wouldn't care if my car's gay or not, but it's a pretty masculine car. It's a Chevy Camaro. It's arguably aggressively heterosexual. I don't know what saying off the grid. Great input. You sound very intelligent. Am I allowed to say, I'm not allowed to not threaten people by saying, I hope you kill yourself. Ugh. This is a sad chat today. Alright. You control, you just have to be, sorry, bye-bye. You control, you just have to be intelligent when you troll. So you got your car fixed. Yes, it's much deeper than an oil change. Thanks for asking, Bob Cox. It was a, I had to get the control arm fixed. So I had to get a new control arm for the car. Well, yes, it's good now. Cost me like $1,000. It was a lot. Hey, Penelope, nice to have you. But yes, thank you, Raz. Hey, Dodge, love my blue eyes, blonde hair, and white skin. Okay, well, you're allowed to love what you want to love. I don't. I'm ashamed of my red hair. I'm very ashamed, except when I go to Mexico, then I feel very honored because everybody thinks it's attractive, so I guess it's all subjective. This is a good song. Lloyd Price. Over, I tried to prove my love to you. Over and over, what more can I do? Over and over, my friend says I'm a fool. Over and over, I'll be a fool for you. 'Cause you've got personality, oh, John. Personality, personality, smile, personality, love, personality, love, personality, and plus you got a replica. So over and over, I'll be a fool for you. Banning did not get deported. I'm done. Stop besmirching Banning. Damn, Banning. Banning. Stop besmirching Banning. 'Cause you've got personality, talk personality, smile. We're going to Portland. Hey, Cat Ocean. Nice to have you. You got a great big heart, so over and over, I'll be a fool for you. Now over and over, what more can I do? Over and over, then I love you. Over and over, what more, that's the truth. Portland, yeah. Over and over, Hill says I'm a fool. Over and over, I'll be a fool for you. 'Cause you got personality. Me and Joe Biden like the same music. Joe Biden hood rolling. I think I am the version like if Joe Biden rolled around the hood, that would be me. Because so over and over. a fool for you. Now over and over. What more can I do? Now here near cowbell. Amen. What are my thoughts on DOA? The crackhead Kenny. Kind of beating a dead horse at this, but I'm glad you asked. Or am I? I think it speaks a little bit about his judgment that he was such a supporter of Mr. Crackhead's words, even after he detailed rape and threats of sexual violence and threats of physical violence. I think, it's a lack of good judgment from not ripping that Band-Aid off 2 months ago. And we have to, even if we have somebody who has 1,000 subscribers or 2,000 or the hell he has, and we think it gets us an extra audience and that we can use them, it's not worth endorsing violent language. It's not worth compromising yourself. Not that I think he's above that necessarily, but, I think he's asleep at the wheel in that regard. How many miles are in that Camaro? I've had the Camaro for almost 2 years, and it has about 60,000 miles. Or a year and a half. I've had it for a year and a half, and it's 60,000 miles. Dodge, do you know who Daddy Dave is? No idea. David Miscavige, that's my daddy. So yeah, there's a lack of moral judgment. And sometimes you have to have a baseline of what you think is acceptable language to respect, and therefore respect the person, and what language you think is unacceptable and violent and shouldn't be promoted. And the mere fact that he promoted him for a single day, I think, is very problematic. I've never been a fan of the guys. Doesn't matter whose side you're on, and Lord knows I make inappropriate sexual jokes, but, he details violence and direct threats. That's cringeworthy whether you're on my side or somebody else's side. That should never be encouraged. You should be embarrassed to have it, right? I would have been embarrassed. I would have said, it's like the Klan endorsing, Trump didn't fully revoke the David Duke endorsement. He's like, I don't know who David Duke is. Who is David Duke? Sometimes you just got to rebuke David Duke. And Crackhead Kenny is the David Duke of the protest movement. Rebuke David Duke. Tink says DOA is a pussy as others do his dirty work. I don't think DOA is a puss, but I'm not going to disagree with you that he's had some people do his dirty work, and it's unnecessarily caddish. Huh? Who? What? Why? Where? When? How? Says Penelope. You would be thoroughly entertained with Daddy Dave. Okay. He loves Jessica Palma as well. Okay. That makes one. He's her number one fan. Well, again, I guess that makes 1 out of 2 fans right there. Wish her well. Wow, Dodge, you get around. Yeah. Don't I ever. Dodge, what do you think the outcome will be on DOA's court case? Looks like it's a rolling train, eh? I think they're gunning for him, but I think the attorney felt like they were pretty baseless charges. So I think ultimately he'll prevail. I think he's going to, there have been some arguments that, well, if he's raising money for a private attorney, the court shouldn't give him a court-appointed attorney. But I don't think that's the situation, because he doesn't have the money now, or he's investing that money for later proceedings. As of this moment, he doesn't have the financial capabilities to get an attorney. So I don't think there's anything chicanerous going on, quite frankly. Dodge, you need a new hobby? Go fuck yourself. You need a new hobby. All you do is attack people, Tink. In detail rape and sexual violence, and you're one to talk, stupid. Where's my super chat, bitch? What are all these broads doing in this chat? It's dinner. Okay, I will still laugh. I do get around. He raised over 20K. What do you mean? Yeah, but that 20K will be issued towards those hearings. You need it for a specific date. Until that, you're not using that money. You're using that money for your defense in the future, but you could only afford future defense. That doesn't mean that you're obligated to pay the money now just because you have it. It's crazy how much has changed within the last year and a half of this movement. It's been a lot. Kenny smokes meth. That who knows if that's true, but I wouldn't be surprised. You don't deserve shit. Like right back at you, Tink. DOA will do 20 years in prison. Okay, Louisiana. Jesus Christ, kids. Just a bunch of savage animals in my chat. This is the caveman chat. David Duke is Clinton's homie. I've heard that. What the fuck is... I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine, PBX. How you doing? Sorry we have you in such a quandary. You came in such a quantiferous time. Prove it, Blake. Okay. Are we don't... Oh, you're, that's the guy's name. I think you could prove it by looking at Kenny Crackhead Kenny's face. Then voila. C'est prouvable. Let's just calm down and listen to Blues Traveler. I don't know the lyrics to this, but I like it. I smoke meth. There you go. It takes one to know one. There you go. I still smoke meth. Thrice a day. Thrice an hour. And I like tea. Even a banner, a final plea. Just can't take. Baby, to be that way. Why you wanna give me a run around? You sure far away to take things up. All you wanna do. Why you wanna give me a run around? So far away to speed things up. All you want is slow me down. DOA, give me the lawyer. Why you want to give me the law around?
Nothing.
See what's next. What horrible things have you spoken on this chat at this moment? I remember listening to this song with my mom as a child. It's a classic, isn't it? Raina, are we the same age? Oh, no, not Backstreet. Sorry. Some people love Backstreet Boys. Not me. No shame. Hey, Dodge Maddow. Nice to have you. I like Rachel Maddow. Just here for the misinformation. Well, you come to the right place or the wrong place for the right information. However you want to look at it. I don't know shit, I'll admit that. I'll never be as good as Zachary Biden. DOA must have talked to Dodge, and now Dodge doesn't want to be the next bad actor. DOA's been pissed off at me many a times. I just supported and insulted DOA within 5 minutes. I said he should have denounced Crackhead Kenny a long time ago. But I don't think he's absconding with money. I'm the only objective motherfucking source there is. Deal with it, love it, accept it. Suck it. Please. I'm desperate. Horrifying
We're on the
people.
cusp of a 94.
You should all be ashamed of yourself. I love this song. And the magic little rabbit couldn't go, Johnny Horton. And said the hounds couldn't catch him. Mississippi in the Gulf of Mexico, he got his head cut off by a boat propeller. Decapitated at the age of 32.
We fired
Nine cannons and the gun melted down.
So we grabbed
An alligator man and held another round.
We filled his head with
And rose and battered it behind.
And when we touched the
Powder
powder,
off the gator lost his mind. We fired our guns and the British kept them coming. There wasn't as many as there was a while ago. We fired ours more and they began to run it. From down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah, they ran
To the browns and they ran to the brushes and they ran to the mountains where the rabbit wouldn't go. They ran so fast that the hounds couldn't catch down to Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Hey, Dodge, my grandma still wants to, great, free of charge, still wants to do you. I'd love to do her. I have no age limit. I do, but it's like 75 or younger. So let's talk. Granny, hey Granny. That's awesome. Granny says Jacob made it to TMZ. Badass. He was singing, had his guitar at the Menendez press conference. They posted it. I love that. Let's see if the Menendez brothers, if anything develops, because that would be fun to cover, obviously. Good for him. Hilarious. What's this all about? It's just the inner workings of a madman. And I'm just psychotically talking to myself. Fill me in. We're just going for a drive. We're listening to oldies, and I am an anti-Scientology YouTube person, so we're talking a lot of inside baseball. I used to be a reporter who got fired for talking about Scientology. Dodgy's a rub and tug. I'd love a rub and tug station. That would be great. Save me a lot of money. You had your way. Connie Francis. Now you must pay. Why are we discussing psychotic people? Because I am that. I'll always be that. You're sorry now. Don't worry too much about Scott, says DOA loves rainbows. He runs hot and cold all the time. Ain't that the truth? He tells his chat he never blocks anyone, then 2 minutes later he blocks 5 people. I'm not worrying about him. I'm just calling as I see it. I have to warn you somehow. You've had your way. Now you must pay. I'm glad that you're sorry now. I love peaceful drama. Peaceful drama has been victimized.
Make up your mind.
Peaceful drama equals Nelson Mandela, alright? Peaceful drama has been wrongfully accused and wrongfully imprisoned, and I will go to my grave saying that. First, he was outed as somebody named Cassie, who she was, and I got excited because Cassie was hot. There was this like hot MILF on TikTok. And I was like, oh my god, is that peaceful drama? But it wasn't. So that wasn't right. This is a good song. Just keeping time. Smoke from a distant fire. And in a sweet wine. And the aftertaste, home late some nights. With your eyes all ablaze from the smoke of a distant fire. From the smoke of a distant, your eyes have a mist from the smoke of a distant. Eyes have a mist from the smoke of a distant. Eyes have a mist from the smoke of a distant. Eyes have a mist from the smoke of a distant. Mist to your eyes from the smoke and fire. Eyes have a mist from the smoke of a distant fire. Granny teased the granny. She's the goat. The goat granny. Maybe the other Cassie you're talking about. Cassie is, I know, they're saying peaceful drama was this TikToker named Cassie, and they were wrong. And they were like, just because they had the same first name. And then Reddit was like, oh, she's this hot TikToker. Total MILF. And that wasn't it. And I'm devastated. This is a great song. It's about death. In birth, in the valley, beneath the mountains high above. And in the years thereafter, Jimmy was to meet his love. All the chapel bells were ringing. 'Twas a great day in his life. 'Cause the songs that they were singing was for Jimmy and his wife. Then the little congregation prayed for guidance from above. Lead us not into temptation, bless the Lord a celebration, either lives be filled with love. Good taste you got, DOA Loves Rainbows. It's very peaceful, isn't it? Introspective. Deep in the valley, one rainy, darning, dark and gray, a soul winged his way to heaven. Jimmy Brown had passed away. Bum, bum, bum. Just a lonely bell was ringing in the little valley town. 'Twas farewell that they were singing to our good old Jimmy Brown. Little Jimmy Brown. And the little congregation prayed for guidance from above. Lead us not into temptation, may his soul find the salvation of thy great eternal love. Can't save them all, ain't that the truth? Yeah, I'm not going to do panels because it's a recipe for disaster. And it's so mean. I mean, poor crazy, whatever. Poor her, because, like, ZDT was, trying to spin that she was promoting porn, and that was not the truth. I defend her, too. I'm going to defend all the unpopular people. And it's just shitty. But you know that wasn't the truth. Great song. Young blood. Coasters. I can't get you out of my mind. Oh, and it's over. This is another good song, though. People call me the teenage idol. Some people say they envy me. I guess they got no way of knowing. Love old songs that tell stories. Me too. That's why they don't have it like they do anymore. And then I may be someone to tell my troubles to. Leave or block me if you don't like it. Anybody who says Tink is whack is allowed here forever. Sorry, Tink. I love you, but I hate you too. All around. But yeah, it's some spice in town. I guess I'll always be just a rolling stone. If I find fortune or fame, and lots of people know my name, that won't be living all alone. I get no rest when I'm feeling worried. I gotta pack my things and go. I gotta be somewhere tomorrow to smile and take my show. I travel around, it's me, town to lonely town. I guess I'll always be just a rolling stone. If I find fortune or fame, and lots of people know my name, that won't be the thing if I'm all alone. Some people call me the teenage idol. Some people say they envy me. I guess I got no way of knowing how lonesome I can be. How lonesome I can be.
Another Monday. Blue Monday. That was an after blue.
What did I miss? Yellow Camaro, yes. You're one of the few that can recognize it. It must suck to be so consumed by hate. Yeah, what's your purpose, Tig? Like, I never understand, like, people who are actively, repetitively mean. Like, do you get pleasure of people being sad? Like, I'm not sad. I think it's funny, so it's fine with me. But for some of the other people, like, do you, like, if you imagine somebody crying, does that, like, get you off sexually? Do you clean out your car? No. Give me a super chat. I'll clean out my car. Marina? Kidding. Who sings the song? Ricky Nelson. It was Ricky Nelson. Lamborghini, thank you for thinking. Dodge, you love me. I do, Tink. Love hate, love hate. You are mean, though. Who was the guy that sang all those cowboy hats? Tex Ritter, probably, or Gene Autry. You're gonna have to... CDT gonna ground you. They already did. Lord. Let's see what else is playing. Great song. Paul Simon. Go to Chrome. Took all the girls I knew when I was single. Brought them all together for a night. No, they'd never match my sweet little imagination. Because everything looks worse in black and white. Take my coat of Chrome away. Mama's gonna take my coat of Chrome away. Mama's gonna take my coat of Chrome away. Mama's gonna take my coat of Chrome away. Mama don't take my coat of Chrome. Mama don't take my coat of home. Mama don't take my coat of Chrome away. Mama don't take my coat of Chrome. Mama don't take my coat of Chrome away. Mama don't take my coat of Chrome. Mama don't take my coat of Chrome away. Nice, Jen. Great minds think alike. Jen, I would be in generally the exact same people musically. And zoom out, it's over. He missed the tail end. Sorry, guys, I lost you for a second. We'll do modern. Let's see if there's anything in the modern stations. Probably not. I don't like much modern music, though. And modern is like anything after the 70s. That's my definition of modern. Fuck it. On and on and on and on. Angel, amen. Up and down the boulevard. And hopes, in the night. Midnight, people. Living just to find devotion. You know, I've never, this is the ultimate karaoke song, and I've never once sang it on karaoke. Don't stop believing. To that feeling, let's leave. I can't sing that high. Don't stop. Aw, thank you, Yo-Yo. It's very sweet. Thank you. That feeling, let's leave. Don't stop believing. I do that feeling.
We love the 80s.
It's a mouse. What?
That was alright.
I love that.
He missed half the
The cat
song.
won't fit in the toaster.
Crazy, creepy. It was just a thing of the 80s.
80s at 8.
Sorry, I don't like Madonna. Let's just listen to CBC radio for the entire time. Does that sound good? Kidding. I would never do that to y'all. Maybe I'll force you to listen to NPR. I'm kidding. I'm not going to do it. Oh, thank you, Jen. That's very nice. Thank you. Very sweet. Thank you for the super chat from Jen. You know, I love you regardless. But thank you. Very kind. Hey, Kate Taylor. I threw some people out for you. What else is new? Oh, great song. One of the great duets. Elton John and some person. This is Elton John, Some Person. Don't go breaking my heart. I couldn't if I tried. Oh, honey, if I get restless, baby, I'm not that kind. Don't breaking my heart. You take the weight off of me. Oh, honey, let me knock on my door. I gave you the key. Woo! Nobody knows it. When he was down, I was your clown. Woo! Nobody knows it. Nobody knows it. From the start, I gave you my heart. Oh, I gave you my heart. So don't break in my heart. I won't go breaking your heart. Portland. City, city, city. Big city again. We're a city, boy. Let's go back to the city. Nobody told us. 'Cause nobody told us. Now it's up to us, babe. Oh, I think we can make it. So don't go round the statement. You put the weight of my life. Something like that. Oh, you put the smile in my face. I got your heart in my side. Nobody knows it. But when I was down, I was a clown. Nobody knows it. Nobody knows it. Right from the start, I gave you my heart. Oh, I gave you my heart. Don't go breaking my heart. I won't go breaking your heart. Don't go breaking my heart. We're in Portland. We're almost there. Oh, hang on till the next half. Nobody knows it. When I was down, I was your clown. From the start, I gave you my heart. Oh, I gave you my heart. Don't go breaking my heart. I won't go breaking your heart. Oh no, I made it. Oh, perfect. This is the exit. Everybody's getting off at. I'm getting off at the next one. I won't go. Nora, yeah, Nora's I can reach out to her. I heard she's hard to get in touch with. I've heard stories where people have tried to hit her up and it hasn't worked, but yeah, I'm gonna see if the timing works out. I'd love to. Sorry, I'm dying. I'd love to see what she's up to and try to do an in-person stream. I think that would be fun. I even contacted Nora. If somebody wants to contact Nora, saying, hey, text Doug, but I'll text Nora myself. But yeah, maybe we'll do something. Chuck Berry. Ringo Hill. Then the lunch room ready to sell. You're lucky if you can find a seat. You're fortunate if you have time to eat. Back in the classroom, open your books. You don't know how mean she looks. Soon as 3 o'clock rolls around, you finally lay your burden down. Some of your books and out in the street, down the hall and into the street, up to the corner and round the bend. Right to the new car you go in. Rock your coin right into the slot. You gotta hear something that's really hot. Thank you, Oldies. With the one you love, you're making romance. All day long you've been wanting to dance. Almost here. Music from head to toe. Round and round and round you go. Portland is a failed social experiment. Listen, it makes the hotels a hell of a lot cheaper. As a tourist, as a perpetual nomad, I love homeless people because homeless people make desirable cities more affordable to stay in hotels. Like 10 years ago, when I was in San Francisco, the Tenderloin would be $150 for a shit motel. This time for a motel in the Pacific Heights, a beautiful area near the marina. No homeless people there, very few. $60. So, do I be with homeless? No, we need more homeless everywhere. So, my hotels can be cheaper. You're gonna head to toe. I used to also get drugs from them. Hail rock and roll. And from the days of old. Long live rock and roll. See, people just gotta stop having damn kids. It's called population control. Homeless people are fine if you don't have a family. We just gotta abort all the children and sterilize everybody. Once we sterilize people, then we'll find the answer. Kidding. That sounds very Scientology, doesn't it? Almost there, guys. Thanks the trees, the wishing well. A pretty area this is. Me seeing you every summer's day. Great Billie Holiday.
In everything that's light and gay,
I'll always think of you that way. Find you in the morning.
and when the
Night is through. I'll be good taste you got. Gosh darn it.
but I'll be
Seeing you. Ha! Funny. Spread them cheeks always. Dodge needs to meet Queen Shepherd or Midas. I don't know how that is, but she sounds cool.
summer's day.
What a take, isn't it?
In everything
Dodge, have you heard the Fred? You stumped me, DOA loves rainbows. I have not. You totally stumped me. Give me a moment, guys. No, you don't have to give me a moment.
of you that way. I'll find
In the morning sun.
and when the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be
Oh, sorry, I'm stuck behind this frickin' UPS truck. Welcome to City Problems, where you get stressed out again. Hey, Marquita, I was talking about you. Hi, Dodge. Minty sent you my number. Yes, I got it. Thank you. If I'm in Abbotsford, I'd love to see you. That's an if. Because I'll be in Vancouver, but Abbotsford is not Vancouver. But yes, if I'm there, it would be my delight. I think this is it. This better be it. Is this it? This is totally wrong. Ugh. Where the fuck is this hotel? I don't know, guys. Great. Wonderful. I'm in Delta, not... Okay, cool. Well, sure. It'd be fun to get a meal. Absolutely. I wouldn't have much time beyond a meal, unfortunately, but... Some people want you to spend a whole afternoon with them, but yeah, it'd be fun to get out, absolutely. If it works. You know, I got it. Rallies are like the most important thing that I got to cover here, but if it works, absolutely. If it works around the rallies. Uh-oh, I'm in a real pickle.
In some romantic place where we can take our time. If packed days makes perfect.
I'm from American Pesca. Gotta love the pests. The trolls and the pests. All right, guys. I probably gotta sign off because I need both hands to get myself out of this frickin' parking spot. Shit. Ah, fuck. It's nice being in the coast, so you don't have to worry about this shit. Ah. Oh, Lord. That'd be great. I'm only short. Okay, my SkyTrain in Vancouver. Okay, cool. Well, I'll let you know. Jesus, I was going to pull a chill on the camera. Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to back out of this space. And I'm in a really awkward position. You can see how it's awkward. Yeah, sorry. Good, we're almost got out of this. Oh, Lord. City parking, man. Okay. I think we got it. All right, we're okay. That's better. Oh, fuck. Now my wheels are squeaking. Why are my wheels squeaking? Is that bad? Miami Suns? Huh? Who in the what now? Oh, there's the hotel. Oh my God, it was one block. Oh, I'm so... Why do my wheels sound squeaky now? This is where the hotel is. Why do you have cones at the hotel? Oh. Why are my wheels squeaky? Guys, did I mess up my wheels? What did I do? Well, this is my hotel. And my car sounds compromised. And I don't know why. Do you hear that? Because that car sucks. It does. You're not wrong, Tank. Dodge so talented. Far from it. I can't park for shit. If I try to park, I end up fucking up my entire car. Great. At least it's parking here. That's nice. Alright, guys, I can sign off. Hey, Robin. Nice to have you. Don't ask me once drove on a flat all the way to work. That's hardcore. Alright, love you all. Thank you for the super chats, Jen and the other. Love you guys. Bye.